Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chahakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, as well as their elders, okay? And peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect, all right? It's the brother Yah Rock out of the GMS Houston camp. And I want to go into is Psalms, the 25th chapter. All right, and not the whole chapter per se, but I'm gonna just hit some key points, and Lord willing, edification will come forth. But this is the book of Psalms 25, which is a Psalm of David. All right, and I'm reading this out of the Blue Letter app, and at the heading of the chapter it says prayer for protection, guidance, and pardon. All right, so that's the topic, if you will, of the chapter. That's what the chapter goes into. Okay, sending up prayers and asking the Lord for protection. All right, which something we ought to do every day, man. Right? Hey, man, you step out the house, get on the road. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ask the Lord for protection and then to get you from point A to point B, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all types of spirits and demons on people out here on this road, especially, man. Especially out here in Houston, man. It's crazy. Road rage is like real big out here, and then these people driving crazy as hell, you see, but and guidance, asking the Lord for guidance, man, to guide our paths. All right, as we make our, as we walk in the faith, man, and for pardon, forgiveness for our transgressions. Okay, so that's what the chapter goes into. So as I said, I'm just going to hit certain verses to make my points. So with that said, I'm gonna start. This is Psalms 25:1. Unto thee, O Yahweh, do I lift up my soul. O my power, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. It says, yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me thy ways, O Yahweh. Teach me thy paths. Okay? Right. Show me thy ways, O Yahweh. Teach me thy paths. Okay? So, hey, prior to coming into the knowledge, all right, of this understanding, the path that we was walking on was a sure way to lead to what? Destruction. Because the path that we was walking on, all right, regardless of what different, backgrounds brothers may have, ultimately it was of the world. All right. You see, whether you was pursuing a particular career or, trying to be on a high level in the career, or, become a top athlete. All right. Or you may have been in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case, as I stated, we all come from different backgrounds or what have you. But the path, the true path is the way Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shah. Okay, we receive that calling, all right, that spirit of understanding. Now we know the right way to, to walk. We know the right path, man. All right, it's to shed off the ways of this world. Okay. Psalms 25:4. Show me thy ways, O Yahweh. Teach me thy paths. Okay. Lead me in thy truth. Okay. Teach me, for thou art the power of God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Okay. Right. Lead me in thy truth. Okay. See, so we had a truth, as the elders Other apostles would, would say the 100% truth. Okay, that's apparently that's an issue amongst Israel for one to say that you had 100% truth. Well, go in the scriptures. Look how the Most High operates. He doesn't deal with a false balance. All right, he doesn't deal with there's no such thing as a half truth. You know what I'm saying? You can't pick and choose what you like when it comes to this word, man. It's 100% truth. You either all in or you not. Okay, there's no in between. All right, there's no 90%. There's no 95%. There's no 99%. All right, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Basham Yahushua, all right, through his men that he set up. Okay, we were given that, man. We have that. All right. Hey, the Lord told Ezekiel to consume the whole scroll. Okay, so hey, going into prophecy. All right, going into what the Charagma is. All right, how you gonna say you a watchman over Israel, but you're not going into what the C-hip is, man? What the mark of the beast is? All right, you're not going into prophecies. Period. All right, you see what I'm saying? But right, Psalms 25:5, it says, "Lead me in thy truth, and teach me, for thou art my God of my salvation." For thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Okay. Remember, O Yahweh, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindness, for they have been ever of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy mercy, remember thou me for thy goodness' sake, O Yahweh. Okay? Right, and asking the Lord, to forgive our transgressions, for what we done in the past, what we done, what we may do, you know what I'm saying? Granted, we not perfect. We still under the chains of darkness, being this flesh, all right? But, hey, the Lord told us to offend less, Hey, going back a couple of verses up, we said, show me thy way, teach me thy paths, So a part of that path is shutting off our old ways, walking through the straight gate, See? Hey, that path, the straight gate, it's not an easy path. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be an easy walk, but you got to endure it, You see, straight, what does straight mean? Straight means a position of difficulty, all right? You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to slip, stumble as we take that walk down that path, but, ultimately, it's we ought to be built up, become better, all right? Take the experiences that we learn, all right, from the mistakes we make, and do better, you know what I'm saying? Continue on the right path, not going too far to the left, not going too far to the right, all right? Having that perfect balance, all right? So I'm going to jump down, Psalms 25 and 8, it says, "Good and upright is Yahweh. Therefore will he teach sinners in the way." Okay. Reproof and correction. Okay. It says, "The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way." Okay. All the paths of Yahweh are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. Okay, right. So it said all the paths of the Most High power are mercy and truth. All right. And unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. Okay. So let me get a precept to go back to a point. Following the path. All right. Once again, this is one of my favorite scriptures. Psalms 119 and 10. Let me see, 104. Started 104. All right. Yeah. Psalms 119 and 104 says, "Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way." All right. So through thy precepts I get understanding. Okay. And you go to the precepts, it goes back to the law, statutes, and commandments. All right. But right, the word. All right. This is how we get that understanding, or wisdom. Okay. Starting with having fear. All right, because that fear is the beginning of wisdom. Okay. So out of fear, all right, of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, we're going to rehearse the righteous acts. We're not going to walk on that path that leads to destruction. All right. You see, you're going to, take on a righteous walk. All right. No longer being conformed to this world. All right. Romans 12 and 2. All right. 1 and 2, and it starts with the way you think. All right. You see. But through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. All right. So anything outside of this is a false way. All right. Verse 105, it says, "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." All right. So once again, the word, is the lamp unto our feet that guides us. All right. Which the word also is Yahweh Shah. All right. He comes in the volume of the book. All right. So having that faith and believing in Yahweh Shah and doing that, using him for an example of how we ought to walk. All right. That's that light. Okay. That's that lamp unto our feet that guides us on the right path. All right. And not the ways of this world, because the ways of this world is contrary to that. Hey, Yahweh Shah spoke about love not the world. Okay, love not the world, neither the things that are therein. Okay, we can't be attached, all right, to things on this side, and going to it, the ways of this world really, is all about pleasing the flesh and not the spirit. All right, you see what I'm saying? That's why, we got to get up out of here, man, because everything, hey, who's in rulership right now? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, the devil that the scriptures speak of. All right, and what does he push? Okay, he pushes for you to be all about self-indulging as far as the flesh, man, not obeying the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. All right, being about yourself and not considering others. Being an asshole, man. That's how Esau get down, and that's what he pushes forth. All right, and wickedness, man. All right, you see, we shouldn't continue to be in that type of mind frame, man. You see, Psalms 119, 105. "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." Okay. So let's go back to Psalms 25, verse 10, right? It says, Psalms 25 and 10, "All the paths of Yahweh are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Yahweh, pardon mine iniquity, for it is great." Okay. So right, man. Nobody can say that they perfect. All right. We not without sin. That's why we ask the Lord for forgiveness. All right. Really should do it daily, man. All right. Because for what we've done in the past, hey, our iniquities are great. All right. Hey, even Israel as a whole, hey man, for what we done, for lack of terms, the punishment that we receive doesn't even it's really less than what we deserve, I should say. Okay, the scriptures goes into that, man. But the Lord still had that mercy upon us, man. All right. At the end of the day, hey, we have an opportunity to do right. Okay. You see, and this is that time to do so now. While we're under grace. All right. And it's not an occasion for one to say, hey, well, we under grace, so hey, we good. I can do whatever I want to do. No. All right. Let me pull another precept real quick. Another one of my favorites. All right. It's in the book of Titus 2. Okay. To show you that, Yahweh Shah did not die for us to continue in wickedness. All right. So Titus 2 in verse 11, right? It says, for the grace of the Most High that bringeth salvation have appeared to all men, all right, of Israel, okay, teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world, all right, or this present age, the time that we're in right now, okay? We're supposed to deny ungodliness, okay, and worldly lust, okay? You see, we should live soberly, righteously, soberly, going into abstain, not being drunken with the different wines and philosophies. All right, you see, and of course, we shouldn't be, be drunkards as well. All right, you see, but do all things in moderation. But it says, I'm sorry, I lost where I was at. All right. We should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world. Okay, so this present age, this time that we're in, all right, this is how we ought to walk. All right. You see, so Yahweh Shah did not die for us to continue to commit sin, which is transgression of the laws, statutes, and commandments. All right. As one that's in the so-called Christian church would believe. All right. I'm going to finish this out in Titus 2:13. It says, looking for their blessed hope and glorious appearing of the great power and our Savior, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, who gave himself for us that he might redeem us from all iniquity and purify unto himself a peculiar people, zealous of good works. All right. So that's it. That's the key thing. Zealous of good works. All right. So let's go back. Psalms 25. Psalms 25. And pretty much went through the whole chapter, man. So might as well finish it. Psalms 25. 11. Okay. For thy name's sake, O Yahweh, pardon mine iniquity, for it is great. What man is he that feareth Yahweh? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Him shall he teach in the way that he should choose. Okay? Right. Once again, going back to having that fear, that's the beginning of wisdom. All right? His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. Verse 14, the secret of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. All right, so hey, going back to fear, which 2/3 amongst Israel, being the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they lack fear of the Most High and his Son. So they're continuing to walk in the fashion of this world, man, doing what they believe, doing what they want to do, not having regard of what the word says, all right, or, mocking and scoffing against the prophets, okay, not taking this word serious, okay, because they don't have fear. They don't understand the judgments from the Heavenly Father, nor do they understand the time that we're in right now, okay. Second Ezra 9, when we see these things come to pass, all right, the prophecies, okay, then we should know it is the very same time where the Most High should begin to visit the world which He made, all right, and we in a time of great judgment, all right. It's getting ready to be unleashed upon the earth, okay. We had Jacob's trouble, all right, and 2/3 of our people, they don't take that serious, nor they don't believe, all right. And just as in the times of old, all right, hey, you had Noah prophesying for over 120 years, okay, giving that warning, all right, but nobody took heed, and guess what? As the scripture said, they knew not until the flood came, so it was too late, all right. So, hey, as I brought out before, yeah, we under grace as it stands right now, but this is a time for you to repent and turn back, all right, and seek after Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Ask for forgiveness, man, all right, and walk the path, the righteous path, man, in hopes that you may obtain salvation, man, okay. Hey, it ain't nothing guaranteed, man. You gotta put forth the effort. You gotta show the Lord, hey, that you willing to do all that you can, man. All right. You see, and it kills me, man. How people say, oh, I'm saved. You saved from what? All right. You see, or just the Lord this, the Lord that. But you look at that conversation in the world, it's contrary. All right. You see, and our people love to give lip service, man. All right. But hey, it's gonna come a time where, hey, all the fun and games is gonna be over with, I'll go ahead and get ready to finish out. Let's see. Go ahead and jump down. Psalms 25:19, it says, consider mine enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred. All right, which if we were of the world would love his own. Okay, but us being not a part of the world, we're hated. All right, so right, it says, verse 20, oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. All right. So, right, we shouldn't be ashamed of the testimony of Yahweh Shai. All right. We shouldn't be ashamed of the gospel. Okay. And have our trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. It says, verse 21, let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. All right. You see that? Let integrity and uprightness preserve me. Okay. So, right, we have to put on these, for lack of terms, characteristics within ourselves, being men and women of integrity. All right. Walking upright. You see? Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. Hey, and check it out. The Lord said he was gonna come back with a reward, right? In Revelation 22. All right. Matter of fact, I'll grab that real quick. Revelation 22 and 12. All right, and this is Yahweh Shah. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. All right, so yeah, you're gonna be judged according to your works. All right, to your actions, your conversation. All right, meaning your walk. Okay, how you deal right now. All right, you're gonna be judged accordingly. All right, you can't continue to be wicked and not think that you're not gonna have to answer for it. All right, you see what's that in Ecclesiastes? It says, because sentence of an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore it's in the heart of men to do evil. All right, yeah, you may be getting away. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, you may be breaking the dietary laws. Don't think of it as a big deal. You may trying to go out so-called teaching with your head with a fitted cap on. You know what I'm saying? You may be plotting and scheming to lay with another man, woman. All right, you may be bowing down, worshiping all these different other idols. All right, you see, hey man, Paul said it. Know ye not that unrighteousness shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Okay, so hey, that's it, man. All right, unrighteousness will not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. So when the Lord comes, He's not going to just deliver any and everybody, regardless of how they conversation is. Okay, only the elect, starting with the elect, and 1/3 are going to be delivered. All right, because they walking in faith. All right, not according to the ways of this world. All right, you see what I'm saying? Close out Psalms 25. I believe that is the point, right? Psalms 25 and 21. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. Redeem Israel, O Yahweh, out of all his troubles. Okay, so right, that's the point. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end there. Once again, I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations unto the hopefully elect. Okay, and double honors to the elders. All right, men who taught them. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. All right, Shalom.